Hello and welcome back to a Pokemon Legends Arceus playthrough. In between streams, I did do a tiny little bit of progress, and that progress can be quite simply summed up by looking at the amount of Pokeballs we have. I went ahead, made sure that we had a bunch of materials, a bunch of Pokeballs, as today we're going to be focusing more on the good old research tab. We're going to be focusing on Pokedex a little bit. I also managed to get Eevee a little bit of XP, and it can apparently evolve. I did go ahead and double check that it is not going to be evolving into a Sylveon, because we do not have a Fairy type move right now, which means that this should, in theory, become the Espeon that I want it to be. I also went ahead and taught it the move Shadow Ball, as that is a really, really nice move for it to have, and it could be learned by Zizu, or whatever his name was, back in the main village. So with Shadow Ball, and hopefully after Evolution giving us a Psychic type move, we should have a pretty powerful Espeon to add to the team. It's not the highest level yet compared to the rest of our team, but it's decent, it's decent. The only other thing that I did was what I considered to be a pretty annoying sub-quest for the time being, that I wanted to just make sure that we had nice and done, and that was the Buizel quest to catch one that was 2 for 8 or higher. I did get one at 2 for 8. The second I caught this, an Alpha Buizel spawned immediately behind it, and this one just absolutely eclipsed it at a whopping 4 for 2. So we'll try and trade away this initial Buizel for the quest if we can. If 2 for 8 isn't good enough, and we need like 2 for 9 because it has to be over or something like that, then we can trade away the Alpha, but at the end of the day, we can complete that quest, which is kind of nice. So, let's just go ahead and start things off with probably the part I'm most excited for, and that is seeing an Espeon in this game. So we should be able to evolve. One last double check that it is daytime. This looks like daytime to me. I don't see how this could be taken as anything other than daytime. I know that my regional time is technically night, as it is like 2 a.m. But, you know, it's fine. We'll find out, I guess. If we have to reload because I messed this up, we can, I guess. But it is going to be an Espeon, so that is the Pokemon that I wanted to see. That's nice. Eevee evolved into Espeon. Beautiful. Espeon got the idea for a new move. Good. What move? Psychic? Probably not Psychic, but I can believe. Confusion. I mean, it's not Psychic, but hey, it's better than Tackle at least. Tackle at the end of the day doesn't do anything for us that Quick Attack doesn't do, so there's no reason to have both. Extra coverage is always good. We'll go ahead and learn the new moveset. It's already mastered, actually, which I didn't expect. Confusion is mastered on this Espeon, so that is our team for the time being. Our team is actually starting to look pretty nice. Nice mid-range evolutions on absolutely everyone. Luxio is pretty close to going ahead and getting evolved itself. But for right now, we're going to be going ahead and catching as many different Pokemon as we possibly can, which includes Badoo. I genuinely don't know if that's the front of a Badoo or the back, to be truly honest. But Badoo is research level 8. If we go ahead and catch, like, 2 in data, I mean, honestly, we could just defeat 2 and then we would have it maxed. So rather than catching them, let's go ahead, defeat them with, how about our newly trained up Espeon? We'll go ahead and smack them with a Confusion. Get 2 of these guys defeated and complete their Pokedex, and then we'll go ahead and have a run around the Mirelands properly that we didn't really do before. I'll admit, yesterday I got very distracted, and we kind of ran around the initial starting area a lot. Oh, I see we need Defog. The Fog is actually playing an effect here, huh? What about if we Strong Style Confusion? Does that buff our accuracy through the Fog at all? Who knows? But either way, it will take us out. The last time, we did get a little bit distracted going around through the Obsidian Fieldlands rather than the Crimson Mirelands, so today we'll go ahead and try and actually do the Pokedex requests of more of the Pokemon that are in this region, rather than focusing on the first region a second time. That'd be a little bit unnecessary. We'll just go ahead and keep Strong Style attacking. It doesn't seem like the Fog is around us anymore in this area now that we've moved forward slightly. Just bop some Badoos. Let's go and try and figure out anywhere that we haven't been on this map. I guess we can do that now. So we haven't been down here, as we can see, because this area is still blocked off. We also haven't been along the right-hand side. I don't know if we'll be able to go along the right-hand side, considering that we would probably need to cross a river. We might be able to jump it on the back of Wurmple, but again, it's not the most reliable. Definitely not the most reliable. But that does mean that we should have completed Badoo's quests. As for Paris, honestly, you can aggro me, that's fine. I just want to know what you need. We could catch one more and we would be absolutely fine. We could also see it use Stun Spore or Absorb, but honestly, catching one more shouldn't be too difficult considering they're pretty open and around. Hey, that's kind of rude. I don't appreciate that. I'm just trying to sneak up on your friend. Paris is rude. We shall be sneaky. Pretty hard to be sneaky when we've already been spotted, but we will try and be sneaky. If we can get this one Paris to turn around... Oh, well, that didn't work. My plan of being sneaky did, in fact, not work in the slightest. However, the other one seems to have just forgotten about it, so maybe it's just an easy catch and we'll be on our way. It sure is an easy catch. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, Psyduck. Is that Psyduck? Why is he horizontal? Is he asleep? Oh, he's asleep. Okay. And now our Luxio can evolve, which, I mean, sure. No reason to wait on this. Give me the Luxray. We did go out by way to catch a Luxray, but this one's our Luxray. Any new moves? Don't think any new moves. I think it would have told us. We do have access to... Oh, wait, never mind. We do have moves that we haven't seen in a while. We have access to Crunch, which we will absolutely learn. We could also teach it Thunder Wave, instead of maybe Quick Attack that isn't doing too much for us in terms of typing. Fire Fang over Quick Attack would also be decent now. But considering we are currently saying that we're going to do a load of research tasks today, I think running Thunder Wave instead of Quick Attack is good. Remember, we can always change them back as and when we feel like, which is such a nice thing to be able to do. It is so incredibly nice that I can't get over the fact that it's even a thing, to be honest. It's brilliant. This game in general does have a lot of good points. It has a lot of bad points as well. I'm not going to say this game is perfect. But overall, beautiful. As for this Psyduck, we will go ahead and get it up one more rank for sure. If we defeat it with an electric type move, it'll go up another rank. So, I mean, hey, Luxray, guess it's time for your first battle, huh? Bonk. But to go over that point a little bit more, the criticisms of this game that I currently have, while they are few, they are noticeable. Honestly, this is probably a decent time to start going over it. We'll go over a couple of things that I really like about the game. Now that I'm like 1.5 areas in, which I don't think is the halfway point, I definitely don't think I'm halfway through this game. I think I have a way to go before I get to that. I can at least give some of my opinions on some of the things that I've experienced so far. And the first thing that really comes to my mind, while having all the Pokemon in the overworld like this is incredibly nice, I will say, I kind of wish the Pokemon did more things, which is a very broad way of putting it, but it's true. I wish the Pokemon didn't just stand around kind of lifelessly at times. Ghastly, not the best example of this, because it does actually, like, have some animations going for it while it goes around, but for example, the Bidoof in the starting area, it's a Bidoof. It doesn't really do anything. I would like it if the Pokemon actually interacted with each other a little bit more. Oh, that's awkward. Maybe battled each other or something. Maybe, like, had some other kind of thing going on to make them seem, I don't know, more alive? Because, yeah, they attack you when you come close, but that's about all they do. There's also been a couple of animations on some of the Pokemon that haven't really fit, is the best way that I can put it. For example, last time we saw a Cypher just straight up spamming Hyper Beam. We saw a Snorlax that was using what looked to be Water Pulse. Those aren't the moves that I think of when I think of that Pokemon, and I think that's kind of weird. I'd like it more if the Pokemon used a more signature move for itself. For example, I would like it more if Snorlax had like a jump attack to use like a body slam or something. I would like it more if, you know, the Cypher went ahead and put his arms together in like a cross shape, did an X-Scissor attack. I feel like they would fit the personality of the Pokemon a little bit better. It's a small issue for sure, but it's one thing that I would like to see maybe changed. Plus, there's nothing saying they can't run those moves, I guess. There is definitely a chance that those moves can be used by the Pokemon, I guess. And I just haven't seen that animation yet. But it is something that I would really like to see. Other than that, the only other issue that I can really think of at the moment would be that there might be like a lack of replayability, considering the game is completing the Pokedex. Once you've completed the Pokedex, I don't know if that's something many people are going to want to do twice. But on the flip side of that, you could also argue the opposite point of this game has the most diverse early game teams possible so far. So it should be pretty easy to go ahead and run a very different team on a second playthrough that you ran on the first pretty easily. So that is a big old counterpoint. Plus there's a bunch of other points that I've really liked about this game so far. Like, I like the research system a ton. I think it's way more interesting than the normal way of going around and filling out the Pokedex. It's much more interesting to see them use specific moves and stuff like that. I love the battle style, the agile style, the strong style. I think that's beautiful. Overall, stealth catching Pokemon feels pretty good because I do like stealth mechanics in video games, so that one's personal to me, but that's a huge thing. I feel pretty neutral on the graphics as a whole. While they definitely aren't the best, I also don't think that they deter me from the game in any possible way. Sure, there are some things that can be done better. For example, the little wheat sticks that come out of the ground, those annoy me. These things right here, these are what I find the most annoying so far, honestly, just because they rotate with your camera. They're not even planted into the ground fully, and I find that kind of annoying. Like, if you focus on just one of these, like, assets, it just doesn't look right. They kind of look just like 2D things planted into the ground. I don't like that. I'll admit, that I really don't like. But overall, between, like, the battle style, the different ways of catching Pokemon with different Pokeballs, the stealth mechanics, the space-time rifts, the move changing, I think that this game's great. I really do. I know I'm not going to hit this Roselia from behind. I mean, unless I can stealth. Roselia is, kind of staring off into space right now. Only good for me. Why can't I lock onto it? Weird. That really didn't count as a backstab. I guess it should have been closer to the side. Well, we got it caught regardless, so I mean, that's all I was really after. We don't need any more stuff with Bidooks, we got that one maxed out. I should have checked what its actual research tasks were. But also, I don't think we've completed the research tasks for Zubat either. Willingly going up to a Zubat in a Pokemon game. Who would have thought? Who would have known that it could happen? Okay, Golbat, listen. Also, I see a Wisp in the distance, so I mean, I have to go to that first, just because the collector in me loves collectibles. Very important. Let's see. Hey, Cricketune, for example. Yeah, you're gonna get angry at me, but what do you need? I've got 2 different forms? When did I possibly do that? Give it food, so you use X-Scissor, so you use Slash, defeat 1 more, catch them without being spotted. Hold on. Holy, you're level 42! Level 42?! Why is the Cricketune so strong? Hot dang! I guess I should also look at Zubat while I'm here. Lock on to the Zubat. Okay? Can you lock on to the Zubat, please? I guess not. Okay, I guess we'll just look at Zubat. Research level 0, number defeated 8. What? I don't think I've defeated a single Zubat, but okay, sure. I've apparently seen it use Gust Once. Oh, Space-Time Rift. Okay, maybe I did actually. Maybe I did. Or maybe it's because I haven't caught it yet that it doesn't apply yet. How that works? Do I have to catch it before the research level starts ticking? That would probably be a thing, wouldn't it? Or else you could actually just run around completely ignoring everything without catching any Pokemon and you would just defeat them all to complete it. Yeah, that's probably a thing to catch them at least once. That would make sense. Teddiursa, I want you to turn around, because I would like to eliminate the minions before going for the bigger threat. Because that Ursaring is going to try and attack me, for sure. Dang. Joy-Con? Joy-Con? Hey, Joy-Con. Hey, okay, there we go. Alright, I really need to work on my Joy-Cons not registering when I move in a certain way. That's pretty inconvenient. We have angered the Ursaring. That is doing something to the ground over there. What else do we have around here? More Ghastly. Don't see anything else up there. There's an Alpha Pachirisu down there. Where are we right now? We are bottom left. Okay, so I do want to try and cross this river at some point. But honestly, why not try and get the Ursaring first, right? Why not? I don't think it'll be the hardest catch. I don't know what I'm basing that on. It very well could be the hardest catch. I have no idea. We didn't even see its level. I'm seeing the level of Teddiursa and seeing 26 and thinking that'll be okay. Also, Ursaring, whoa there, buddy. Whoa there, buddy. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, you moved very close. Good enough for me. Not good enough. Not even angry. Just pretty chill, actually. Ursaring, do you perhaps like orange berries? Level 55. I don't know if that's actually catchable right now. It is not catchable right now, not even while eating, I don't think. Okay. Well, now we know, time to leave. There is no reason to stay here if we can't catch it. There's no reason to fight it for fun. I'm not gonna fight it for fun. I might fight a Pachirisu for fun. Can I lock onto the Pachirisu? Apparently not, so I guess we'll do it manually. I don't know where Pachirisu is. I don't know if there's, like... Is there a better way to sort this? Okay, we can sort by the Mirelands. That's a little bit better, I guess. Pachirisu, where are you? Apparently I have Goomy in here. I don't think I've seen a Goomy. No, Pachirisu is not in my Pokedex. Huh. Aren't you a little ball of wonder, apparently? I mean, honestly... Wait, where are you going? Oh, you flee. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with him fleeing. I'm trying to stealth capture as many Pokemon as possible. I did make some Feather Balls. I haven't really seen how good they are yet. This might be a good opportunity to try them out. I don't know how far they go or anything like that. I know they're lighter. Oh, they're... Okay, they go real high. Got it. They have no drop-off. Yeah, that is just point and click. Okay. I mean, that's pretty helpful. Don't get me wrong. Those are really good. Those are really good. Alright, now that we've caught a Pachirisu, is it going to appear in our Pokedex? Can we actually have a look? We can have a look. Okay, what do you need? Number you've caught while sleeping. Interesting. Times given food. Investigated strategies for battling with Pachirisu. Okay. Interesting. Now we've seen leap out of trees. Apparently they can be in trees as well. Good to know, good to know. I guess we can just give the Alpha some food and then try and sneak up on it and catch it with a Heavy Ball. I'm assuming it'll be catchable. Level 40, that's fine. Honestly, I believe. Dang. I even believed. I said out loud that I believe. Hey look, an Orange Berry, incredible, wow. Still don't know if Great Balls are better than Heavy Balls. They seem completely equal. But I mean, I will continue to try and catch this. One, it's an alpha, so it's worth catching. Two, we are also completing the quest by just straight up chucking food at it, which is probably one of the easier ones to complete, so I mean, we may as well. I do want that 4th star rank. You don't see me, Pachirisu. Look at that delicious food. Wow. Food. Crazy. Never mind, he did not care. I didn't think rolling would get that much attention. But there we go, nice and caught. Look at that. Very nice, very nice. But Barrel, are you... Reset level 6? Never mind, we do actually need more of you. If we catch one more Barrel, that's good. I mean, sure. Okay. Barrel is, Barrel and Bidoof are funny Pokemon in this game. They really just don't care. You can just slap them in the head and they will not care in the slightest, and I do find that very funny. We do have more Roselia over here, though, which I think is a good Pokemon to catch, because I think we had a quest for it, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, we can double check. We have the Drifloon one, Ponyta one that I'm never handing in. We need to lend a ground type, which I haven't done yet. Pick up Hardy Grains. Other Wisps. Beautiful Rose. Yeah, okay, so we do need to complete the Pokedex entry for Roselia, which shouldn't be too difficult. It's research level 0 at the moment. Defeat with Psychic type moves will do a good amount. Well, hey, Espeon, it's time. Bonk him. We caught Roselia unaware, meaning we can go ahead, hit it with 2 confusions in a row, because it should be stuck staggered once. Never mind, we don't need 2 in a row. Espeon does not care. Espeon is very strong. It is, in fact, very, very strong. Ooh, a Rolls. Hey. Hey, buddy. Hey, I kind of want to see what your Pokedex entry might need. Catch small, catch without being spotted. Times given food. I see no reason why we don't just go ahead, throw an Oranberry over there, and then stealth catch it from behind with a Great Ball when it's eating or something. That seems good to me. Strategies. Strategies. How long will these strategies last before I just start mindlessly throwing Pokeballs? I don't know, but at the moment, hey, look, strategies. Alright, we want to head, honestly, across this river. Oh, ow, okay, alright, whoa, buddy, whoa, Bessie. Poison, stop. Poison, stop. Hey. Stop. Okay, that lasts a little bit of time, huh? Alright. Good to know, good to know. Also, while I'm at it, go grab Skystone. That stuff's really nice. How do we want to go about trying to cross this river, huh? Is there any point where it becomes easier? Oh, hey, there's another Roselia. I guess we can try and catch this one. No reason not to. We did the main goal of going ahead and getting it KO'd by a Psychic type move once. Now we just simply align the Stealth Strike. I do feel like an assassin. I'm clearly leaving these Pokemon alone and they're fine, but I feel like an assassin. That didn't work though. Any more Roselia around? I mean, there's Krogunk, I think we also still need while the Roselia calms down. Research level 3? What do you need to see? Defeat with Psychic type moves. Well, I mean, sure. You know what, Espeon? You are here to bot things today, apparently. Things are weak to Psychic here. Makes sense, 4 times weak to Psychic, you know. I would probably add the same research task. But if we can get away with just bopping them, honestly, it's probably good for XP that we go ahead and bop a couple. I don't know what exactly the next goal is going to be in terms of, like, the next boss. But we might try and fight the next boss properly, rather than just throwing food at it. Because throwing food at it seemed like the easy way out, and I kind of want to see how well they battle. So, having a couple of levels here and there is probably a good idea. The sound of that gunk going past was horrible. We can go ahead and keep taking out Crogunks, get that XP, move back towards the Roselia, which honestly we could also just take out with a Psychic-type move. We definitely could. But I'm gonna be honest, a Roserade doesn't sound like a bad Pokemon to have. But part of me kinda wants to just catch it. I also don't want to be exposed, so Roselia, if you could pick a direction and walk in it, that would be cool. That stealth jump, though. Is that a Golduck? You don't see me, Roselia. You don't see me. Look, it was clearly the Bidoof. What an evil Bidoof to do that to you. How dare you throw a Pokeball at the back of your head? Evil Bidoof. Definitely not evil me. Okay, alright. Well, you know, I tried. I tried. I gave it a go. I was gonna be kind to the Roselia, maybe add it to the team if it was really good, but I didn't want it. So it must be bullied. For the sake of research. Alright, I want to get up there and see that Golduck, but also I'm fully aware that I can't cross this river without doing something stupid. Is there really no bridge area? I guess we haven't fully checked to see if there's a bridge area. We should go and have a look, I guess. Let's run along the side. Hey, the barrel. What else did you need again? Catch Alpha, Senior's Bite, meh. Meh. Kind of annoying to deal with. Kinda just want to complete Crogunks first, because Crogunks is really simple. Just literally just beat them in a fight and you're good. We'll take the easy way out for now. To be honest, I might already have a pretty good chunk of the way to 4-star done, and we might be able to get our 4-star rank up just by returning by now, but I mean, we're gonna need to get 5-star eventually anyway, right? Why would I go back and hand that in for no reason? I guess there would be a reason. We might be able to catch high-level Pokemon. That would be a good reason. It would be. But also, who knows if that's even the criteria to catch high-level Pokemon. We might need to actually just go ahead and straight up get better Pokeballs. As some Pokemon so far have only been able to be caught by Great Balls and stuff. Maybe some things are only caught by Ultra Balls. I can believe it. Seems fitting. Hey, Yanma Squad. What kind of criteria do you need? Research level 8 already? Oh, I just need to catch one more. Okay, well that's probably the easiest thing that is possible. If you would turn your back to me so I could absolutely slap your behind. Come on now. Is that counting? When it goes bigger, is that counting as a strike? Maybe not. Oh, well, it worked. Okay, that gets Yanma done. Sure. That was easy. Something's gonna fall out of that tree. It's Burmy. No one likes Burmy. Get out of here. Get out of here, Burmy. We do still need to go ahead and grab ourselves the different forms of Hippowdon for a quest as well. And I mean, we are in the area for them, right? They were here? Yeah. Or, well, I think we needed the forms for Hippopotas, not Hippowdon, but, you know. We could go for the other as well. I'm just gonna hit you with a Pokeball, because you would have spotted me otherwise. And caught, nice. Plus, that gives us a ground type that we can hand away to the other person. I love the evil Hippowdon. I really do. Hippowdon has a good look with red eyes. It does look kind of terrifying. It looks evil. And I like it. That can be said about all alpha Pokemon. Throw a Pokeball at you and hopefully get you nice and caught. Not gonna be caught. And it has detected us? That's unfortunate. I don't want to sneak up on that Hippowdon, which is huge. And to be honest, even though I definitely won't ever use a Hippowdon, don't get me wrong. Oh. Okay. Hi. Absolutely dodged. What do you need for your quest anyway? We're absolutely about to get smacked. For sure. We're for sure about to get smacked. If I give them food twice, that will complete their thing. Okay. That's easy enough. We can do that. I went and gathered all these materials to be used after all, so I mean, we can go ahead and throw some orange berries in the mud. Look at the delicious mud berry. Isn't it beautiful? Wow. What a beautiful thing. Did it despawn right as it was about to eat it? They didn't see the task pop up in the top left. Okay, there we go, there we go. Hey, have another one. Look at that. Crazy. Eat the next. Cool. Try and catch it for good luck while he's eating as that lowers it. If it catches, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Alright, nice. That works. That works. We'll go see if we can catch the Alpha Hippowdon in any way. I imagine Hippopotas is probably gonna wanna put a wrench in our plans, but... Are you catchable? Yes! Well, we'll give it a go. Did it just turn to a no as I threw it? Huh. I still feel a little bit confused on what the criteria of catching specific Pokemon actually is. Like, I don't know if there is, like, a level point where I just can't catch them anymore, or if that cross means something else. They didn't get angry at me. See, that looks catchable. And then it turns to a cross halfway through flight, which is weird. It went back to being orange again. I guess if I give it food, that lowers its defenses a little bit, which should make it catchable for sure. Okay, Hippowdon, I see. You're angry, I get it. Hey look, berry. Ooh, delicious, nutritious, good for you, wow. Not catchable. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. That was rude. Well, regardless, we can ignore it for now. My goal is really to try and get over the river. Am I trying to get there? Yes. I want to go to that side of the river. But I understand that I'm probably not meant to yet. Which makes me want to even more. I'm not gonna lie. Having the potential area blocked off for me just makes me more interested in going over. Even though I don't see anything too crazy on the other side. I kinda wanna try and jump it. Just trying to work out where the thinnest area to jump from is. Also, what is over in this corner? Is there anything in this corner? This corner looks really barren. Wow, this corner is really barren. Can I jump from here, maybe? No, definitely not. Unfortunate. What else do we have around here? A bunch of Yanma, shaky tree. Lots of Yanma. Is there a big boy Yanma or Yanmega? I hit Geodude in the distance that keeps confusing me. Wait, are we back at the Ursaring? This is a different Ursaring. I think I might be back at the same Ursaring that we honestly kind of started at, which means we've done a little bit of a circle. Teddy Ursa, what do you need? Times you've given it food, times you've evolved it. Okay, well, I mean, Teddy Ursa, hey, guess what? It's your lucky day. You get to eat an Oranberry. Wow, crazy. Isn't that great? Teddy Ursa, you wasted a whole Oranberry. You wasted it. That whole Oranberry was just for you, and you didn't even care. Unfortunate. Geodude is maxed out in research level, so we have no interest in him. Graveler, on the other hand, should not be maxed out in research level. Unobtained. Oh, because we've only defeated one that popped out. Okay. I thought I caught an Alpha Graveler at some point, but I guess I imagined it. Or I guess we just ran past it. I definitely remember seeing it, I suppose. I mean, honestly, I want to see how far Feather Balls can go. I really want to, like, put them to the test. The Graveler, if you want to, like, turn around... They go so much further than I anticipate. They go so far. Dang, he turned around at the last second. I was going to try and catch him mid-roll. Oh, never mind. I don't need to catch him mid-roll. It is, in fact, that simple. And we will try and stealthily go ahead and get to a Teddiursa Ursaring. You don't see me, right? You're just running towards me? Oh no, you just didn't care. Okay. Alright. 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 I can accept when it's not gonna go well. I can accept it. It's fine. You know what? We did a bit of progress towards the Pokedex. Let's go ahead, hand in these results, get ourselves that 4th star rank up, and then once we've got the 4th star rank up, we can go ahead, probably catch more things easier, possibly. Again, don't know if that's exactly how that works, but... Oh, it's a Barboach. I wondered what I suddenly locked onto. Barboach is angry, never mind. Okay, I didn't even know it got angry. Speaking of getting angry, hey, Teddiursa, don't get angry. Eat a berry. It'll be great for you, I'm sure. Don't you want a cherry berry? A berry that is perhaps cherry. Nice. Nice. Feather Balls seem great. They go so far. They're so good. Alright, we might just start using these, to be honest. They're really... them just be some good balls. Oh, Pachirisu came out of a tree. I think that was also a thing that we needed to see, which is kind of funny. Alright, but we can go ahead and leave. That is fine. Honestly, Pachirisu will probably flee as well, and then we can go ahead and hand in all these reports. We should have made pretty good progress. Let's go ahead and make our way back and see just how many points we got towards our good old research tasks that we were aiming for. Well, 21 Pokemon. That's quite a few. That is a considerable amount. 9k money? Woohoo, that means that we can get, like, a rank up towards our satchel. Yay. Seems you've made some new observations. Let's take a look then. I feel like I did a lot. I feel like I did a lot of observations. The Kricketune... Honestly, one of the best things we could do for Kricketune would be to just go and catch an Alpha Kricketune. That would make it very, very simple. Burmy is maxed. The Barrel, again, if we were to catch an Alpha, that would be our problem sorted. We could do both of those in the first area. Paris is done. Psyduck done. Gravel got to rank 5, which is really good. Do done. Yamba done. Croagunk done. Look at these that are finished. Nice. Espeon got to rank 2 just because we've seen it evolve. If we see Espeon use Psychic or Agile style moves, that's pretty easy. I see, I see. As you started streaming to avoid my unboxing special. Listen, I saw the Zatch Bell big old cards unboxing, but, Pokemon. Pokemon. Priorities. But once I am done streaming, I will see the Zatch Bell collection. And honestly, it will probably be incredibly cursed. I hope they have high quality images on them to the point where they match the horrificness of all the images that you have saved in that folder. We are going to return to the village and get ourselves that rank up. And then hopefully that makes catching Pokemon easier, because I want that about on, honestly. Also, does this guy have anything else to say yet? Buddy gonna evolve? I guess not, huh? I guess not. My simple response to that skin? No. No. I refuse. Alright, let's get ourselves our rank up. Yup, these are in fact Pokemon, ma'am. Look at what I've done. Wow, incredible. Give me star. Seems you've earned yourself a star. I wonder if I get a crafting recipe. Was it crafting recipes we got from the stars before? We might. 4th star, you can now use leaden balls. Leaden balls. Leaden balls. Probably lead. They're probably made out of lead, I would presume. So leaden balls. Fancier balls. Pokemon of up to level 50 will obey you. More rewards. And crafting recipes. 4 new balls. And Hyper Potions. How much HP do Hyper Potions restore in this game? Is it gonna be like 300 or something wild? Let me craft one and see. What do we need to? 150? Actually, that's way less impressive than I thought it was gonna be. Huh. We also have these. An improvement to the original Heavy Ball design. Too heavy to fly far, but it's highly effective if you manage to hit an unsuspecting Pokemon. I mean, I don't even know if I want to make those. To be honest, I just want more Feather Balls. They're really good. These would be great if I didn't already have 110 Heavy Balls. I don't want to clear up my... Like, I don't have that much inventory space. I guess we'll hold off on that. And no, I don't want my brand associated with Zatch Bell. No. Although, every time you mention it, it gets a little bit more associated, I suppose. Think about it literally. It is becoming that way. Where is the Weasel guy? Weasel Man. Weasel Man with the Weasel plan. Where he be? Wait, what? Where'd it go? Oh, it faded out. Oh, that's weird. Why is it what? I haven't completed this. Let me be guided to it. There we go. Okay, that was weird. That was really weird. If we go to the pasture and get out the normal Weasel first and see if we can hand that one in over, because I want to hand over the Alpha just yet. Listen, if you can set up the Zatch Bell fighting game, honestly, I'd be down. But I don't have a capture card for the Wii, so that one's on you. But hey, if you can find a way to do it, then be my guest. I wish I could infinitely sprint in the village. It's kind of silly that you can't mount or infinite sprint. Come on now. I must hand this guy his Weasel, for he is a size queen. Have you brought me a bigger Weasel? I sure have. Oh, you can also use the box. Well, I mean, this one apparently is valid, so you can have the literally 2 for 8 one that you're asking for. But I want to keep my Alpha, I guess. Damn. Absolutely outmatched by the sheer size and presence of my Weasel. How do you feel? Look at them side by side. It's almost like the big one's the little one's older sibling. Look at the tip of the little one's snout. Oh boy, what a snout. What a precious little thing. The big one's flotation sack. Whoa there, don't start talking about the big one's sack. Okay, that's inappropriate. There's something reassuring about how large it is. I hate this. Don't you think? Funny how Pokemon of the same species can seem so different depending on which one's bigger. Keeping an eye on Pokemon sizes when you're catching them might spice up your excursions. Thank you for the favor. I know you at Survey Corp folks' work is no joke, so keep at it. I'll be rooting for you. Big Weasel, little Weasel cardboard box. Okay. I don't know if now counts as evening for the Drifloon quest, so I doubt we can do that. There's one on the GameCube and another on the PS2. I have both of those consoles. I do have both of them. We have our mission, we have the Drifloon one, which we can turn on guidance for, but I don't think we can actually do, because it's nighttime rather than evening. Land ground type. Okay, that we can do. That we can absolutely do. Also, did I keep the Weasel? I did not keep the Weasel. Okay, I'm glad I did not trade away the Alpha, because I would not have liked to trade away my Alpha. So they will take the Pokemon. Alright, you. Give me a ground-type Pokemon, please. Doesn't matter which one it is. Honestly, all that matters is that it is a ground-type. Onix I kind of want to keep. Honestly, we'd probably just get rid of a Hippopotas, right? I think we just trade away a Hippopotas. That's probably the Pokemon to get rid of. They're pretty easy to catch. We know where they are. When they spawn, there's like 10 of them. We can go ahead and get rid of this so that they can plow their fields. The program we used to connect to each other was called Parsec, I believe. Ground type that you can borrow. When you say borrow, I feel like you mean keep, but you know what? Have it. I also did not need to go to the pasture to get rid of it. Pretty old soil. PlayStation 2 emulators are honestly pretty decent nowadays. PCSX2, pretty good emulator. Use it to play Kingdom Hearts sometimes. Even though I literally have a PlayStation 2 behind me on my shelf, I will still run an emulator because I'm too lazy to set it up. Any crops we plant here will do great, and it's all thanks to YouTube. Can I actually turn this into a Farmville game? Give a holler if you want to swap in a different Pokemon to be our plowing partner. Wait, really? Can I actually? That'd be kind of funny. Can I give them a shiny? Just so I can watch it work the fields for all eternity? Hey, Hippopotas! Your Pokemon is putting its heart and soul into its farm work. Oh wow, you really can take it back. That's pretty nice, actually. It really is borrowing. Might be the first game I've ever played where borrowing actually means the word, rather than just giving it. Do you do anything? Oh, you just want to see Cherim, right? Can I plant something with you? Ah! Crops growing for you. Okay. What kind of harvest are you interested in? Honestly, apricorns? Sure. I just want to see how it works rather than actually get any results out of it. I'll probably forget it's there until, like, way later in the game, and then we'll remember that it's there and it'll just be flooded with apricorns. But honestly, that sounds good. With that all said and done, I guess... Got our star rank. I guess we do main quest. So let's go ahead. Make our way back to the main quest main camp, shall we? There are also apparently GBA fighting games for Zatch Bell. Beautiful. Beautiful. As there should be. Oh, I think I need this. Give me one of them. In fact, there's multiple. Give me multiple of these. Let's start making our way towards the ruins, shall we? Is this where the quest was, or was it... Oh, no, we had to go to the campfire. My bad, we had to go to the campfire. I remember. It was only 2 days ago. I remember. Oh, hey, a Pikachu. Gross. Kinda want to bop it, but kinda want to catch it, because... God, I hate Paris. I hate it so much. Honestly, we could probably just featherball the Pikachu if Paris would just leave us alone. I'm not even going to try and hit from behind. Paris is annoying me too much. Pikachu, easy catch, right? Nice. That's what I want to see. Campfire. Suspicious campfire. Can I light it and rest at it as a save point, like Dark Souls? Just burned out campfire. Somebody must have been here. Now who might you be? Not some stray traveller from the look of you? Who dat? Oh, the squad. Hi. There's only one reason people go poking around out here in the middle of nowhere. This music. It reminds me of the Pokemon Coliseum theme when you fought Mirror B and that whole squad. But they're not really an evil team. I can't call them an evil team. I think of them as just a clown posse, but, you know, them. There's only one reason people go poking around here in the middle of nowhere. You're after us free, aren't you? Maybe. Hence. Sisters, we should introduce ourselves properly. Also, she kind of looks like Saturn from Diamond and Pearl. And the one on the left looks like Candace. And is the one in the middle meant to be the fighting type leader in Veilstone? Oh my god. Literally everyone existed in this time as well. Oh boy. Before we show this poor fool how wrong she was to assume she could ever beat us. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go. And ill luck to anyone who crosses our paths. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky charm. Charm? Clover. Okay. Thought you spotted a four-leaf clover? Well, soon have you seen double. I'm the middle sister. I'm sorry. And I'm one clover you can't pick. And Coin. Why are you called Coin? What horrible person called you Coin? That's such a tough name to have to deal with. Like, Charm, yeah, sure. There's something nice about it. Clover, sure, you know, it's a flower. Lots of people are named after flowers. Imagine calling your kid Coin. I'm sure it's just a nickname, but I'm gonna pretend it's not. Heads I win and tails you lose. You've got no chance in this game of fortunes. I'm the youngest Coin. I'm so sorry. We're definitely not your good luck piece. Oh, the squad. The pose. We're the infamous bandit trio, the Misfortune Sisters, and your luck's just ran out. Let me handle this, sisters. I'll only hurt her a little. Actual battling? Come on, Toxicroak, let's douse this fool in poison. I have an Espeon. You would be a fool to send that out, let me tell you. Oh, Coin. Coin, no. Coin, you fool. Please tell me I get to lead for my Espeon. Oh, you fool. She doesn't know. Oh, she doesn't know. I mean, I need to use Agile Styles. To be honest, there's a pretty good chance I just KO with an Agile Style Confusion, right? I'll give it a go. We have a level advantage. It's 4 times super effective. I made a mistake. Calm down. I really didn't KO. Well, we Agile Style again, because no reason not to at that health. Wow, I actually survived one. Wow. This game really throws off my perspective of how much damage things do, because of the massive HP increase and stuff. I'm not fond of this outcome, but at least it's still better than plowing fields for the Galaxy team. XP, 666 XP. Cast Espeon. Galaxy team continues to spoil things for me even after I've left. Take that blasted fragment and go. Just leave us alone. Yay! I got a piece of rubble. Woo! Give me my rubble. It's mine now. Weird writing on it made us think the stupid thing was some kind of treasure. It turned out to be a worthless slab of junk. Shit, all that effort for nothing. Tell me, why were you even seeking us out? What set you on this path? Palaba. Goodness, how selfless of you. Go so far out of your way for the sake of another. All of us have the luxury of offering such unthinking kindness to strangers. For some of us, simply surviving another day takes all that we have. I kind of want the war paint for my own character, though. Can I have the war paint? I've got a score to settle with the Galaxy team now, which includes you. Okay, but where did you get your war paint done, man? Remember what those ancient verses tell us? Why is it, in days of spring, beneath the soft caress of the sun, the blossoms tremble and fall, spirits lashed by uncertainty. The days are also numbered, Galaxy Fool. Unless I get the God of Time on my side, in which case I am absolutely A-okay. You know, think about the possibilities of the time-space rifts. But now, I guess we'll go back to the main quest. We might end up fighting the next noble Pokemon pretty soon. Who knows? I mean, we have enough ranks to, like, access the next area, I assume, if it's 2 per. So, I mean, I guess we could do that. Hey. Good work. Very good work indeed. Got the fragment back safe and sound. Well aware of Calaba's reputation, they say she's stubborn, too old-fashioned, and so on. She's given the Pearl Clan all she has. Ever since she was young, she lived her prime years here in the Hisui region, trusting in the guidance of Almighty Sinnoh. I don't think it's that she hates the Diamond Clan or the Galaxy Team. Rather, I think she simply loves the Pearl Clan very, very much. Anyway, I do hope that you'll be able to calm... Oh, reading. Anyway, I do hope you're able to calm Ursaluna's frenzy, Carlos. Ursaluna, huh? A raging Pokemon in the area definitely isn't a good business for you, I assure you. Huh. Ursaluna. Oh. I didn't mean to have this Pikachu on my team, but there it is, I guess. What did I take off the team? Oh, Floatzel. I took Floatzel off the team temporarily to trade away the Buizel. Then I never put it back on because I was trading away the... Oh. Dumb. I'm dumb. Oh, so you've come to bother me again? Well, come as often as you'd like, but it won't change my mind. Hey, I have rubble. What? You went and retrieved the fragment from those bandits? I love the barrel. He's so derpy. Why go out of your way like that for a complete stranger like me? Because you hold an important spot in the clan, and if I get on your good side, I get on everyone's good side? Come on now. It's all about strategy. Guess you're that eager to calm Ursaluna, huh? If possible, maybe. We'll see. I'll admit, I didn't expect anybody else to truly care for Ursaluna. Well then, let's see that wall fragment. There we go. Good as new. All lives... Oh boy. Oh boy, I haven't read Unknown in a while. Power? No, is that an E? Oh boy, I'm really struggling to read this. It's not an E. All lives... O something. That looks like an F. E-O-W-F-O? Tofo. That's not a word. Tofo is not a word. All lives something other. All lives something other lives to create? Create. Create. Is that a C? P-O-W-C? P-O-W-C. Touch. That's a U, not a W in the middle. All lives touch other lives to create... Oh boy. Oh boy. Something. All lives touch other lives to create something. What is that meant to mean? I thought this was going to be an interesting kind of puzzle. Okay, we're not done. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I thought we were done. Create something anew and alive. Let me read what it says. I swear. Are you really gonna... Really? Really? You're only gonna tell me what it is after that? I really worked hard for that one. Especially the word touch. I worked hard to read the word touch. You're just gonna tell me what it is? I feel betrayed. Hey, at least I got it right. That's something, I guess. I see. I suppose it means people helping each other, like how you helped retrieve the fragment. I've read this passage many, many times, but this is the first time I've truly understood what it means. Maybe this is Almighty Sinnoh's guidance. What is your name, then? It is Carlos. conqueror of Wurmples. Sometimes. Sometimes the Wurmple's best me. It's a title in progress. I see. Carlos, please lend me your strength so that we may help Ursaluna. It's true that Ursaluna has become enraged, but he doesn't seem to be in an utter frenzy. I think he will return to his normal state if we can just give him some medicine. I could never bring myself to engage Pokemon in battle. That's something I can rely on you for, am I right? Ursaluna prefers to stay on the sludge mound. Same, honestly. Please join me there when you're ready. I guess we're gonna go find an Ursaluna, huh? Now, I'm pretty sure it's something to do with, like, a split Ursaring evolution or something, because, I'll be honest, I've tried to avoid spoilers for this game, but most of my YouTube feed is just things to do with this game. It's hard. It's hard not to get spoiled on things. I've seen most of the Mount Pokemon at this point and stuff. So, it's fine. It's fine. I wanted to avoid them as best as I could, but it's all good. If there's a spoiler here or there. I mean, as long as it's not, like, main story related. If it's Pokemon related, like a Pokemon form, I don't really care too much. We'll just go ahead and get over to it. I think I know what it looks like. If I remember right, he's just an actual unit. Yeah, I guess we're ready. I don't really have the best team for fighting, but hopefully we won't have to fight. Over here, Carlos. Ursaluna is enraged, yes, but he can still recall his long relationship with the Pearl clan. He never fails to show up the moment I play my Celestica flute. That is the exact same noise as what happens with Wurmple. And also the noise that it makes when you click play at the very start of the game, which is why I recognized it in the very beginning. Oh my god, you are the derpiest looking... What on earth happened to your face? Now show your mettle to Ursaluna. But remember that Ursaluna is a Pokemon very dear to the Pearl clan. I will not permit you to catch him. But I want to catch him. Why can't I catch him? Oh, I actually have to battle? Oh no, wait, hold on. What type are you? Hi, Ursaluna. Are you gonna absolutely destroy me? I guess we just bop him with a Thunder Fang. Thunder Wave would be nice though. Agile Style doesn't really do anything for us, and I really don't want to miss. So I'm just gonna max Power Thunder Fang Strong Style. It's a ground type. Well, that's just the worst possible news that I could hear. Okay. Bulldoze. Yeah, Biolux, right? Yep. I mean, we'll go for an Ice Fang in that case and try and get some damage off at least. Probably super effective at least. Yup, okay. Normal ground, maybe? Goodbye, Luxray. You were the worst possible lead. And I got rid of my water type of all things. I'm a dingus. I'm a dingus. This is a terrible matchup. I was not prepared for a ground type. To be honest, I wasn't also prepared for a battle. That's why I had to use Pikachu, but still. Haunter, I need you to just not get bopped, basically. It's pretty much all I ask. I can't even really hit you with anything. I guess we just Agile Style Poison Gas first and then Venoshock. So I'm gonna act under the assumption this is still part normal type. So I can't hit it with Hex. And it resists poison. My team is just not well equipped for a ground type. Why did I put my Floatzel away? Venoshock did some good damage though. Haunter's gonna get one shot for sure, because it's a Haunter, but... respectable damage dealt. Staravia might be able to finish it. At least that's immune to ground. This is the one Pokemon I have that can really fight here, I guess. Agile Style doesn't really seem to do anything, so you might as well just click Aerial Ace. Wow, damage. Okay, alright. Aerial Ace hit hard. Got it. Surprised that Ice Fang hit so weak if Aerial Ace did that much, but okay. Ursaluna, my poor darling. You must be exhausted from running around like that. Come, let me make you all better. I have here a special medicine of the Pearl Clan. It'll clear out any poison in the Pokemon's body. Oh, you mean like the poison gas that my Haunter used on it? I'm sorry about that. Poison's what's causing Ursaluna's rage. This is sure to calm him down. We'll call it Toxagon. Sounds like a Pokemon, to be honest. Bleh. It's so potent that we can only use it on tough, resilient Pokemon like Ursaluna. There, dear Ursaluna. You've calmed down now, haven't you? This is all very strange, though. He wasn't frenzied. Like at all. Wasn't glowing golden. Very astute of you, Galaxy Team Recruit. You're exactly right. When you quelled Cleavor's frenzy, I could see the strange light rising into the sky all the way from here. But no such strange light erupted from Ursaluna after you defeated him, nor was he glowing. And what is this clinging to Ursaluna's coat? It seems to be a kind of powder. Why are his eyebrows like that? That girl from the Diamond Clan, Arizu. Now why did she, of all people, find the need to come and tell me about Ursaluna, I wonder? Oh, but I almost forgot something important. Play your Celestica flute for me, won't you? New mount? Also, hi hack, hi Cannet. The jingle that also summons my Wurmple. This Wurmple just looms behind me, I imagine. Ursaluna opened his heart and learned well the sound of your playing. See if the Earth Plate. Okay, that's actually kind of nice. That's kind of nice. I like that. I like that. Don't have anything that can use Earthquake yet, but when we do, we can find a Garchomp or an Alpha Garchomp. I imagine that's gotta be a thing later in the game. There's no way they haven't made, like, the most iconic Pokemon of Gen 4 a big old Alpha Pokemon in some important place, for sure. Ursaluna is very good at finding things that are buried in the ground. You say that he's digging for treasure, even if these treasures might not always glitter or gleam. Ah, so he's like an item finder? That's a weird mount. Now go and let your commander know of what transpired here, child of the Galaxy Team. How do I select which mount I want, I wonder? Ursaluna will rush towards any treasure he senses in front of him. Press Y to dig for treasure. A? Ah, okay. I imagine there's one here, like, immediately. There's a tutorial, right? Dig. What kind of treasure? Old verse 9. What on earth is that? Old poems. Would you like to read it? No. No, I'm good. Can I sprint? Wow, he's literally an item finder. That's such a weird mount. Like, such a weird mount. Huh. I don't dislike it, but it's also really weird. It's also kind of annoying that he can't sprint. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of just... I'm a Wurmple fan, to be honest. Wurmple is the one for me. But for right now... Oh wait, first of all, there's a satchel, like, right here. Where's the satchel before we do anything else? Because I want that link stone eventually. The sooner we get it, the better. We get up this wall? We sure can. Satchel. Satchel. Come on, eyes. Do your thing. Up another layer? Where is it? What's to the left? Is it down a layer? It's like here. Ah, there. Okay, I really was just being blind. Satchel was sent back to Norm. Do we have any others? We have one in the Gabe Jaw Bog. We have a new request over there that we can try and get to. But for right now, I think we will go ahead... I mean, honestly, why not? We'll go pick up the quest. If the quest is something easy, then we can do it. This game is great. A lot of people have issues with the graphics, and I mean, I understand. For example, the Wheat, when you look at it, just to show the point off. If you focus on one particular piece of wheat, it's literally just a 2D piece of wheat that rotates with your camera and isn't even stuck in the ground. But there's some issues with the graphics for sure. But overall, the game is great. Like, I don't know if it's my favorite Pokemon game, but it's a contender. Pokemon Emerald has nostalgia value. As far as spin-offs go, might be my favorite. Maybe. Mystery Dungeon's really good, Ranger is really good, Colosseum's really good. Like, there's a lot of good spin-offs. But I can Mountain Goat like I'm playing Skyrim. And that's always a positive. I know you're supposed to get like a flying mount at some point, but hey, why do that when you can literally just scale cliffs? There's no reason to. So, to anyone wondering if they want to get this game, I would say yes. Give it a go. It's definitely worth the money, honestly. It is a very, very good game. Obviously, I haven't beaten the entire game yet, so I can only say with the experience of what I've played so far. But I would say, good game. Like a solid 8 out of 10. From the Galaxy team, aren't you? You know of a medicine that can cure headaches. I need it for my Psyduck. A reference to the medicine from Cynthia, huh? I live together with these little ones, and I can tell they've been suffering terribly. I wish I could do something to help, but none of the medicines I've tried have worked at all. I could just bonk them on the head really hard, you know. There are so many people in the Galaxy team, surely you must have some sort of healer. Please, could you ask them for some medicine? I am a healer. Me. And I will bonk them. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. I like the noise. I am part of the Galaxy team indeed. I don't think I have any actual reason to be here at the Diamond Settlement. I think we just want to leave and start making our way back. Let's go ahead. First of all, give me my Floatzel. That would have been so much easier if I just had my Floatzel rather than some random useless Pikachu that I don't care for. Is this my Floatzel? Level 5? That's my Floatzel. I know my Pokemon, maybe, sometimes. Don't worry about it. I think I also caught an Alpha Floatzel. Did. Hold on, we gotta do a comparison here. Which Floatzel's better? Probably the Alpha, right? Not really. I don't know how important speed really is in this game. But being one level lower, 1 point of attack lower, way higher speed, I think we keep with the Floatzel that we have. He's smaller, but you know what? Size isn't everything when it comes to a Floatzel sack. Flotation sack, that is, of course. Carlos, I think you've got something stuck to you. I do? Oh, hi! Where did you come from, buddy? Why was there an unknown stuck to me? Is that a Pokemon? Kinda. Come to think of it, Volo did mention there were carvings that resembled writing on the walls of the Solaceon ruins. But supposing that the Pokemon we just saw is a species with multiple forms, perhaps the carvings are actually a likeness of this very Pokemon. I'm going to add a section specifically for that species to your Pokedex. Oh boy, the unknown quest begins. Oh boy. Unknown notes. I can safely tell you right now, I'm not touching them. I'm not. I refuse. What's this now? Letter-like markings seem to have appeared in this section I've just added. Was that your arc phone I just heard? If your mysterious device is reacting to this new species, I wonder what that could mean. Wow, this rain and tree is loud in my left ear. Press the Y button while viewing the cover of your Pokedex to jump to your unknown research notes. I don't want to. Unknown possesses a mysterious power that repels Pokeballs. So you won't be able to battle them, but you can track them down and catch them all if you can. Oh. I do like collecting. I do. I really like collecting. So maybe I'll do it anyway. Who knows? I can't have any of those in. Oh, right. Yeah, I was here to report the surroundings so I could leave. The one Pikachu that I caught, the one lonely thing that I did here. Incredible. I basically just got my money back from the Apricorn farm thing that I set up. Uh-huh. Reached level 7 after 1 capture? Oh, I guess we battled it on the trainer early on. Yeah. Yeah. Still, that's really easy to complete. If we just go ahead and catch one more without being spotted, we complete that research entry, which is nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Righto, back you go. To the land of Jubilife, filled with people that will never leave the town. Ever. They won't leave. Oh? Speaking of the guy with the Pikachu. You're back. Get to the commander's office quick. Why? Why quick? Why? What if I want to stroll? What if I want to lore walk my way there, just out of spite? We just lore walk the whole way there. That would take too long. I'm not actually going to do that. But you know what? Honestly, I kind of want to out of spite. Once again, is thing going to evolve? I'm very interested in this guy's quest. I want to see this Cascoon evolve into a Dustox, and I want to see him be crushed. I want to see Beautifred become a Dustox, you know? What is going on in here? Oh, quest board. Battling with Pachirisu. Oh, that's why it had a specific quest for its research notes, because there's an actual quest for it. Also, I don't think this Oshawott has moved once. He's really stuck there for eternity. Almost feel bad. While I'm here, sure, let's see if we can get more space. 6K. It's so expensive! But we'll do like 2 more spaces, because with every new area that we unlock, and every new thing that we do, we need more space in our bag. Oh my god, it gets so expensive. Alright, that's enough for now. That's enough for now. Yeah. Items can be the difference between life and death. Yeah. Especially with all the new types of Pokeball that we can get. It would probably be a good idea to just, like, only have Ultra Balls and just not run around with normal Pokeballs at a certain point, just for the space in the bag. Carlos, we have a situation here. Let me explain. Lilligant. Lilligant? Wait, in Gen 4? Lilligant? Wait, Lilligant? What is Lilligant doing here? I'm very interested. Our clan's Lady of the Ridge is in a frenzy, and Arazu knowingly kept this from me. Lilligant? Yes, there are only female Lilligant, which makes this honored one our Lady of the Ridge. Okay, but more importantly, it's from Unova. What is it doing here in Sinnoh? Although I guess this is the past, before it would have migrated to Unova, I guess. Pokemon timelines are whack. This isn't the time for cultural lessons. I'd like to find out what Arazu was thinking, but she's nowhere in Jubilife Village. Last I saw, she was at the Wallflower, polishing off a big old plate of potato mochi. Hell yeah. Not that I blame her, my cooking is simply irresistible after all. Hell yeah, he knows it. If Arazu of the Diamond Clan was somehow involved in that situation with the raging Ursaluna of the Pearl Clan, it could lead to the 2 clans going at each other's throats again. Let them fight. Tell me, Commander, if we do end up in a struggle with the Pearl Clan, what will your people do? Watch, with front row seats. We would be forced to remain neutral. Yeah, he gets it. He gets it. We watch the fight. Meaning what? If we were to show support for one side, it would pose odds with the other. We came here to create a home for ourselves, not to take part in tearing the land apart. Right, of course. After all the work you've put in to get us to treat one another as equals and keep us from fighting, I suppose it's no surprise you refuse to intervene even if trouble were to break out again. Carlos, perhaps you have some idea how we might address this situation. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, Ursaluna is a glorified dowsing machine, so no, not really. I know, why don't we call in Ursaluna? I don't know. He has a very keen nose for tracking. If you are strong enough that Ursaluna deemed you worthy, then you should be ready to quell Lilligant's frenzy as well. I'll head to Lilligant's seat then. Brava Arena it's called, if you'll excuse me. I mean, I'm very interested in seeing what I assume, at the very least, is a new form of Lilligant. Listen well, Carlos, you must quell any Pokemon that would cause harm to the people of Hisui. Always remember, we came here to make a new home where we could live without war or strife. What if I like war and strife? What then? What if I create the war and strife? What if I lead a Pokemon war? It'd be fun. But for now, I guess we'll just go ahead and ride on Ursaluna, of all things. In terms of my Pokemon's level, if we assume that Lilligant is still Grass type, then my team is really good for it. If its type has changed, then we might get absolutely wrecked. But that, we will have to see. Although, to be honest, if it's a noble Pokemon, we probably don't even have to fight it. We can just Dark Souls it and dodge roll and stuff. And to be honest, if it's anything like the Cleavor fight, it's probably going to be really easy. That girl who saw earlier must have been eating some of Benny's potato mochi. I can still smell them on her. Why were you sniffing her, my guy? That's really weird. Don't do that. That's illegal. That reminds me of the Mistress Calaba riding around on that Ursaluna she serves, digging for treasure in the ground. I wonder if Ursaluna uses his sense of smell to suss out where treasure might be. Thus, Ursaluna now knows Arazu's scent. Follow the blue signals to find her. Okay. Sure. Roar. I get it, Ursaluna. You can roar. Do I need to be on the other side of that river? Alright, fine. I wish there was a sprint button for this boy. He's a big boy. He can do it. He can sprint. I believe. Oh wait, he can sprint. It's just only when I walk forwards for so long. It's not like a manual press, huh? Okay. I feel like I'm walking to a dead end. Can I smash this? Hey, Luxray, smash. Sure. You know what? Close enough. Close enough to a smash. Yep, that's, yeah. Wait, right here? Oh, yeah, right here. Oh, Carlos, how did it all go with Ursaluna? He calm now. He a calm boy. He friend. Wow, you really are strong. But how'd you find me all the way out here? The potato mochi, you fool! Follow the scent of potato mochi I brought at the wallflower? Man, I wish I could eat some more of those right now. Jubilife Village sure was a lot of fun. My luck's ran out though, as you can most likely tell. I got chased by a Pokemon and sprained my ankle pretty bad as I was running away. Almost like the world wants to punish me. Well, good news for you. But Barrel's here to finish the job. Ah, there you are. Arazu, right? Mr. Excalibur, I Barrel. I owe you an apology. Treated you with disrespect, thinking you were just some whelp from the Diamond Clan. I'm sorry for that. I should have treated you better. Huh? Wait, but Barrel. I will stop. It's not your fault that Lilligant became frenzied, nor that my Ursaluna was so enraged. You were trying to help them both, weren't you? I didn't even have the courtesy to listen to you. You'd think someone who's lived as long as I have would be more patient. It's okay. I didn't do a good job explaining myself either. Ursaluna only started acting weird after he got too close to Lilligant and smelled her perfume. He was already frenzied by that point, so I'm sure that's what caused it. Ah, that explains the strange powder I found on Ursaluna. It must have been powder from Lilligant. But what happened to your leg, dear? I was gathering ingredients to make bombs, but I fell and sprained my ankle. Bombs? Are we doing this again? See, the reason I went to Jubilife was to get help for Ursaluna and also learn about crafting. While I was there, I bumped into Professor Laventon, and he told me about the bombs you used to quell Cleavor. So, I thought I'd make some for Lilligant using her favorite foods. We're really doing the food thing again. Alright. I thought it might be a little bit different this time, but I guess not. Galaxy people know all sorts of things. I'd like to learn even more from you, really. Well, then we better take care of Our Lady and get all this mess resolved first. Adaman. Adamantite man. What were you thinking, doing all this yourself? You think I couldn't help you? No one would blame me for thinking so. How much of a leader am I? I've never even seen Almighty Sinnoh with my own eyes. I failed to imagine that Lilligant might have become frenzied too. This not Cullis? I'll take the bombs that Arzu made and meet you at the Brava Arena. Don't you worry, Arzu. Cullis will calm Lilligant, and that will be that. Things should settle down. Head to Brava Arena. Okay, alright, I'm actually really interested in seeing what the Lilligant looks like in this game. So let's go ahead and bring out Wurmple, I guess. I guess we just head straight north. We are really heading up pretty high. I don't know if we'll be able to jump directly up the cliffs of all of these, but I mean, there's a Pokemon that's gonna mountain goat me up the side. It's Wurmple. It's beautiful. The beautiful Skyrim mechanics. Yeah, buddy, that's what I like to see. Should I be up here? Probably not. Well, I mean, actually, considering that there is literally Skystone up here, it's definitely a place they think I can reach. Although they probably expect me to have the Flying Mount, but no. Wurmple is all I need. I need no other mounts. I need no Ursaluna. The Water Mount might actually be pretty nice. Maybe I shouldn't say all I need. I love the fact that I can just play Skyrim. I love it. Okay, Sudowoodoos? Sudowoodoos? Hold on. You are important. Catch without being spotted, defeat with water-type moves. Times you've scared it off with a scatterbang. I have no idea what that's meant to mean. But we need to catch them without being spotted, right? And I mean, I'll be honest. Somehow it hasn't spotted me. I'm not sure how. But we should be able to go ahead. Did that really miss? Wait, does Sudowoodo stand still like a tree if it gets spotted? That's great. That's a good detail. I like that a lot. If that's actually what happened, that's great. It's kind of hard to tell if that's actually what happened, though. Turn around, Sudowoodo. Bonked. Featherballs are so good. That Sudowoodo has been alerted and immediately unalerted. Okay, alright. Wait, why is the music changing? Wait, I like it. I like the music. But I don't know why it's changing. Wow, I really hoped that it would get caught right there, and then I could start trying to catch the next one, but that's not how that worked, huh? Also, is it a Paris after me again? Paris is the worst. All Paris does is interfere with me. Paris, get out of here. Actually, get out of here. Useless. Useless Paris. Sudowoodo, you don't see me, I'm invisible. Don't mind me, I'm totally invisible. I don't exist. Honestly, Combi, if you're gonna doze off there, why not, right? Hey, Sudowoodoos. 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 Gimme. Backstrike. Beautiful. Powerful. Amazing. You're walking towards me. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. I don't think we caught the other one. Unfortunate. This one needs to turn around. Didn't catch the other one. Dang. Surprisingly hard to catch. Maybe we should try a different ball? Maybe Feather Balls are more like Pokeballs and we should try and Great Ball. Is this Sudowoodo really doing the paint me like one of your French girls pose? Oh my god, he is. Whoa there, Sudowoodo. Whoa there. Calm yourself down, buddy. Beautiful. Actually beautiful with that pose. Can we reach from here? Oh, we sure can. Clean hit. Is that going to be a capture? Nice. Any more Sudowoodo? Carnivine, but we already caught some Carnivine. Space-time distortion. Oh, that's so far away, never mind, we are not getting to that. We're not doing that one. More Roselia, which, honestly, we can complete just by battling, so we'll go ahead and hit it with a Psychic-type move. Maybe an agile Psychic-type move, so that we get extra stuff towards our Espeon as well. Speed. Didn't get KO'd. Wish we had Magic Bounce right now. That'd be really nice. Sadly, we don't. But on the bright side, we get 2 agile attacks off, which is good for the research tasks. So there's positives. It also just turns into a Vichoke, as you do. That Roselia over there just got angry at me, so I mean, now I have to buff it. That's the rules. No survivors. No survivors. Roselia ran up. One survivor. One survivor. Oh! Oh, now hold on. Hi over there. Alright, while I'm completely fine with buffing the Roselias, I really want to catch that Roserade. I really want to catch that Roserade. Honestly, I'm just going to Strong Style Confusion just so we can take out the Roselia. I don't know if it would be better to try and... We haven't really battled any Alpha Pokemon as such to try and catch them, when it would probably be a good idea, but I'm still going to try and see if we can catch it with a Feather Ball. Getting close so that we could at least, like, see how catchable it is would probably be a good idea, so we'll at least throw an Oran Berry trying to get that to happen. Hey, don't look at me, look at the berry. Yeah. Alright. Number caught, number defeated, the Energy Balls, the Agile. I mean, okay. Beat with flying type moves. But I do want to catch one. And at the moment, it doesn't seem catchable. So I guess we'll weaken it first? It is level 50, which I just remembered. It is probably going to destroy us. I think we're about to get absolutely destroyed. I may as well just Strong Style it. I'm only going to get one attack in here. This is a terrible idea. What I'm doing is stupid, right? What I'm doing is stupid. Wild Might, yeah. Yeah, this is really dumb. I don't think there's any way to catch it, but you know what? We'll try and weaken it and catch it. Dong. Honestly, that was some really good damage. That was also some really good damage, as you might expect. I'll go for an Aerial Ace. If the Aerial Ace takes it out, so be it. We get the KO with a Flying type move. If it doesn't take it out, then we get the advantage of going for a really good capture. Seems like a win-win. Yeah, it's a pretty good range. That is a pretty good range. We could even try and go for a Thunder Wave. I am aware that this is going to only give us like 3 attempts at capturing it before all of our Pokemon are dead. May as well Agile Style, I guess. I don't think it's really going to make too much of a difference, but we'll give it a go. Oh, that's the move it was using before. Okay, so Luxray was using Thunder Wave before when I was trying to run away from an Alpha. Luxray even survived the hit! Let's go! Alright, we throw Great Balls. Let me see how well this goes. Bonk. Okay, that easy? That easy. Holy. That easy, huh? Well, I'm not gonna lie, now we also have the issue of, 1, I want to put that on my team because it'd be funny, and 2, we did get some of our Pokemon a bit weakened, but wow. Like, wow. What do we possibly swap out to bring this? Holy 204, holy stats. Something has to go. Haunter has to go, right? Haunter's not evolved yet. It can't be a Gengar. I mean, this is just clearly a better special attacker in general. Poison type moves. Yeah, that's the decision. That's absolutely the decision. we rest shortly to heal up our team, and then we'll go ahead and go back to actually doing the quest now that we've done that. I do want to see its size, though. Beautiful. Kind of fitting as we're now about to go and see a Lilligant as well. Pretty similar Pokemon, honestly. Alright, for now, let's actually go back and climb up this mountain again. Because we may have gotten a little bit distracted. How is the best way to get over there? There's a bridge. A bridge is probably the best way to get over there, yep. Makes sense, doesn't it? It does make sense. I need to mountain goat my way up here again, huh? This almost seems like an intentional path that they knew people would use. Dang it. Ow, fall damage is a thing. Never forget, fall damage is a thing. Might even be better to get off of Wurmple to sneak my way up here. Is that gonna work? Am I gonna be able to sneak my way up here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, well, scratch that plan. How do we mountain goat our way up here next? Here? Gotta be a better spot than there, right? Iron Chunk, gimme. I like those. Those give me Great Balls. Listen, I believe I will climb this mountain. If Skyrim has taught me anything, it's that this is possible. Somewhere, somehow, there is a path that you can take. I simply do not know where. Hold on, let me catch that lip again. Let me catch that lip again. Go up the lip again. Yeah? Okay, I can't jump if I go up the lip, huh? I believe. Listen, I will be stubborn here. Go on. Go on, Wurmple. Go on. There's a path there. There is. There is a world where this is possible. It's definitely possible. Somewhere. I feel like my best bet is still probably this point. Okay, yeah, that point definitely works. I just have to be very cautious. It's so hard to get that perfectly lined up with a Switch controller. Straightforward. Dang it. How did I get up there before? I think I was just further along. Okay, fine, fine. I'll stop being stubborn. I understand. I think I literally just went up like here, right? Oh, I can see the space-time distortion. It's pretty rainbow. Hey, I like it. Okay, pretty nice. It's pretty nice. It sure is easier if you just go around, huh? Quicker too. Quicker if you just go around as well. Rhyhorn? I haven't caught any of these. Hold on. Hey Rhyhorn, do you want to turn around? Gonna slap this super speedy ball right up your butt. You need to turn around. Any day. Any day now. If I jog back and forth, there we go. Right on the butt. Honestly, I'm not going to try and hit that one from behind. I'm just going to throw a ball and see if it hits. Okay. I mean, I caught one. To be honest, that's the most important thing. As long as we have one, so that even if we defeat them later on, fill out the quest, that way at least it counts. As long as you have one caught, that's the most important thing. The rest is all fine. You can do the rest with moves and battles and stuff. So make sure you always catch one, huh? In that sense, very similar to a normal Pokedex. Can I stealth hit that Murkrow from all the way down here? What if he moves? I think I'm aiming too high. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Stealth hit as well. Not that it mattered. Who got angry? Golbat got angry. Oh, thank you. I know I'm meant to be going to the arena, but you have to understand, I'm so easily distracted. Like, it's a curse. I can't help it. Oh, hi, Murkrow. You're really running up to me, huh? What are you doing? Well there, buddy. Easy, buddy. Okay, I can't hit you. Throw one at you, I sure can. Is that a Honchkrow? Bonk. Hey, Honchkrow. Listen, I fully understand I'm getting distracted again, but also... Honchkrow. Alpha. Honchkrow is a pretty cool Pokemon as well. It's not a Pokemon I really get to use very much, is also... Which does play an impact in how much I want to capture it. I do... think throwing an Oranberry on the ground would be a good idea. Level 55. Yeah, nah, not right now. Another time, maybe, but for now, we have a goal. And I'm definitely not getting distracted, because I've never been distracted in my life. We have a very clear noble Pokemon to take on. Hey, buddy. So you've come. I take it that means you're ready. I think so. I'm ready for my Dark Souls boss fight. Lady Lilligant's a sight to see, even in her frenzy. Behold her and be grateful. Hope we didn't keep you waiting. The Bibarel! Oh, it's so good. All it took was one of my poultices to get Arceus' leg all patched up. Caliber, ma'am, deeply sorry we've had to lean on your help so much, especially as we're from different clans. Arceus tried to solve the whole situation herself. I dare say she bit off more than she could chew and caused some trouble, but her heart was in the right place. Listen, the Lady of the Ridge, Lilligant, is like a dancer. Always in motion, always darting about. You'll want to watch her real close and learn how to dodge her moves. That's right, if you keep on dodging, she might get tired out and that'll be your opening. That's when you can bring out your own Pokemon and prove your might. Don't let me down. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to send out my Pokemon. I guess it'll depend on how annoying they are to dodge. Also, I think if I spam Y too much, my Joy-Con sometimes loses connection. So... that's also a factor I have to consider, I guess. Oh, wow. Oh. 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 I don't know how I feel about New Lilligant. I don't know if I like it or dislike it. I like normal Lilligant more, that's for sure. Persuade a dodge will become vulnerable. Yeah. Alright, but what are you doing? Oh, okay. AoE! Something new? Seems like more jumps that time. Oh wow, okay. No Pokemon, only dodges. This is Dark Souls now. Only dodging. This is how to play Pokemon nowadays. Welcome to the future. Oh, what's that? Alright, I like it. That's pretty cool. Alright. I like this fight, actually. Simple, but kind of fun. Very simple mechanics, but at the end of the day, it's Pokemon. What do you expect? Pow, 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 pow. Jumpy boy incoming. Or jumpy girl, sorry, my bad. You really are gonna do this without even fighting it. I don't even know if you would need to roll. You might even just be able to sprint. I mean, this one you would need to roll for sure. Wow, that was a really late roll and it still gave me it, huh? Okay, we'll throw out a Pokemon next time. How about that? We'll at least see what the fight can do. And we'll lead with Aqualava or something, I guess. But yeah, this can absolutely be done without sending Pokemon out, for sure. Alright, Pokemon, battle. So I want to know what type it is. I feel like this is worth a go. Level 5. Show Lilligant your power. Stun Spore. Rude. First of all. I mean, it definitely looks like it could still be a grass type, right? Plus this also lets us look at it. Second ago it was trying to absolutely bop me, now we're just dancing together. Look at us. Look at us. Woo, I can do the spin. Ooh. We'll just Agile style Ember and see what happens. Is it super effective? Yes. And we get the burn. Okay. What other typings would kind of fit? I mean, it did summon like a tornado when it first entered. Could it be part? Just say if it's super effective. Not very effective rollout. So it resists rock. It's not grass ground. That would be weird. I need more information. Hold on, we're swapping out different Pokemon and seeing... It's time to learn. Okay, first of all, Roserade. You're incredibly strong. You have good defenses. You will help me learn. Plus, seeing how Grass-type moves do against it would be interesting. Not very effective Grass-type moves. Okay, so definitely Part Grass. Sludge Bomb is still super effective. That also fits for Part Grass. Okay. Who has another interesting type that would be interesting to see? Espeon has Ghost and Psychic. It'd be interesting seeing how they match up. Resists Rock. I used to think of Steel, but then Poison wouldn't work. Ground still fits the bill. Psychic is super effective. But Rock is not very effective. Fighting? Grass fighting? That makes sense, it's a dancer. Yeah, I can see it. It's probably grass fighting. Okay, well, we learned. Grass fighting is what we will keep in mind. Espeon fully paralyzed. That sucks. Energy Ball. Ow. Rude. Defensive stats were lowered. Okay, rude. We're just gonna leave. If it's grass fighting, then Aerial Ace should actually nuke this Pokemon into the ground. If my hypothesis is correct, then this Aerial Ace should destroy it. I mean, it did, but it was super effective anyway. Now's your chance to throw bombs. Yeah, I mean... Yeah. We already did the whole fight. We just wanted to work out his typing. It's fine. There we go. Eat. Right into his mouth hole. Oh. Yeah, I feel like I prefer normal Lilligant. Like, it's fine. It's decent. Meadow Play, useful for our level 50 Roserade. Hey, thank you. You didn't just save Lilligant, you saved Arizu as well. I appreciate it. First Ursaluna, and now Lilligant. You're amazing, you know that? Being all frenzied didn't suit Lilligant one bit. So happy she's back to her graceful self. To you too, Lilligant. Arizu, you still owe someone an apology. Why is Pipperl here? Huh? Oh, don't worry about it. A young one like her is bound to get caught up in some trouble from time to time. Remember what's written in the Slaceon ruins? All lives touch other lives to create something anew and alive. There's wisdom in those words. I imagine they're the teaching of Almighty Sinnoh itself. Of course, I'd completely forgotten about them until a certain somebody helped me remember. You owe you one, ma'am. Don't try to solve everything by yourself, Arceus. You're a warden. Of all people, know how to stand in solidarity with others. It's our job to stand side by side with Pokemon, after all. Yes, I know. Sorry. Well, I can hardly start yelling at you now that Caliber wrapped all that up so nicely. Just one more thing, Arceus. I know you were trying to do what you thought was right, and I approve of that. Now on, do it without keeping things from me. Agreed? Other than that, no need to change a thing. Except maybe to put in some training. If anything else happens to Lilligant, I need you ready to protect her like the warden you are. I understand. Work together from now on to keep the Mirelands safe, Arceus. I'll be sure to inform Irida that both the Diamond Clan and Galaxy Team helped save Ursaluna. You did well, Carlos. All our different groups finally joined hands to work together today. I admit, it was a fun day for me, but now it's about time I be on my way. Listen, you know me, I'm Adamantite Man, leader of the Diamond Clan, and I worship Almighty Sinnoh, the ruler of time. Time is all about change, and we can't live in fear of that. We can only help time we live in change for the better. Something tells me helping you folks out will help me do that. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for everything, Carlos. I think I'll stay and talk to Lilligant for a while. What happened, Lilligant? How'd a kind-hearted Pokemon like you end up all frenzied, huh? It's not like I'm perfect. I did things and lied and couldn't even keep you safe. I'm real sorry about everything. Lilligant's kind of big now that I really look at it. That's a big Lilligant. Also in the fight, it was a pretty big Lilligant. I always imagined it as being I don't know, up to your knee. Seeing it this big is kind of unnerving. Do you think if I ride Ursaluna, there's an item here now? There's not. Oh. Fair enough. We can now teleport to the arena when we feel like we need to, but more importantly, we can go ahead and report that that mission is done, and maybe take a little bit of a peek into the next region. You're a real wonder. The light spearing into the time-space rift. Well, another frenzied Pokemon, have you? You still don't know what's causing the lightning that frenzies these Pokemon, but you just go on rescuing them without even a hint of trepidation. I even changed the entire course of history here in Hisui. And I definitely want to be in the good books of someone like that. Let's stay in touch, friend. Let's not. In the nicest way possible. No. 6 Pokemon. Honestly, some pretty good Pokemon. Alpha Roserade. We got a Rhyhorn. We got a Murkrow. Pretty cool. Some slight money. Not the craziest amount, but some slight money. We've completed the research list for Staravia, which is nice. Combi, we need 1 more level. Honestly, if we were just to beat up a Combi, that would work. Espeon, we're just going to keep using Agile styles. And hopefully get Psychic at some point, and that will complete that. Roselia complete. Which means we can hand in that 1 quest. Sudowoodo got to level 5, just because we caught some. If we were to, defeat 2... and catch... I guess we'd still have to do a couple more things for Sudowoodo. Roserade. Oh, right. Yeah, we did see it use Energy Ball, I guess, when it smacked us, but overall, just catching them would be good. Defeating with Flying type moves is also good. I'll try and remember as much of this as possible. That's why I'm going over it in so much detail. I'm actually trying to remember these in case we encounter them again. As for Rhyhorn, stun it using items. I assume that's Mud Balls or Spoiled Apricorns. I really should use those more, huh? Catch Murkrow at night. Okay. Decent. 330 points brings us a little bit closer. What's this? You quelled Lady Lilligant? Smashing. Let's head back to the village then. The commander will be wanting a report. My neck is starting to seize up. That's not good. her by the scent of my mochi, did you? Of course you did. Oh, of course we did, Benny. My guy with the potato mochi. When you have my level of skill, your handiwork can be recognized from a mile away. Remember to be thankful for getting to eat such masterful mochi when you come for dinner later. Oh, I will. But first, don't you owe Kamado a report? Your meal can wait. Can it? Can it wait? I don't know. It kind of made me hungry there, actually. But I guess we'll report our findings about the noble Pokemon. Oh, hi. What's your quest? Yeah, Crimson Mirelands. My younger sister Wanda is in the security corps, you see, and she went to the Mirelands too, but she never made it back. You managed to track down the Arceus woman in those boggy Mirelands, right? Did you find my sister too? Tell me about her scent. What? I need her scent. Oh, you mean you can search by her scent? Well, maybe the kerchief? The kerchief. Not handkerchief. The kerchief. Usually carries could be of some use. I'm counting on you. Please find Wanda wherever in the Mirelands she's ended up. That's an annoying one to go for, but okay. I might do some of these side quests off stream. Sudowoodo, Water with Care. Just because, like, finding a person, it could be fun. It could be. But, I don't know. It also seems like it could be kind of boring. I don't know. I'm of mixed opinions on it, for sure. Right now, the main quest for sure. Hello, Kamado. So you successfully calmed Lilligan. Excellent. There may well be times when the Galaxy team will be forced to fight against Pokemon, but it is all for the sake of creating a new home for ourselves, free from war and strife. A stranger falls into our world from a rift in time-space. Space-time. I swear they keep flipping it. I don't know if I'm flipping it or if they're flipping it, but it is confusing. Then, frenzies are induced by strange lightning, which likewise falls from that very same rift. But you have no connection to the lightning, isn't that right? You may need to investigate the rift itself to prove your motives are beyond impugning. Hugening? One of the two. I want to see if you're going to let me go to a new area. Kamado, my guy. Oh, but first, potato mochi. My bad. Priorities. There you go, piping hot potato mochi, fresh from the stove. Now this is the life, eh? Enjoying tasty potato mochi with friends, sharing the latest findings from our Pokemon research, and topping it all off with a good night's sleep. That last part isn't real. Truly, who could ask for anything more? Sure, it's nice, yet I keep doing the same thing day after day. Is it really getting us anywhere? With our research, or with carving out a life here? Oh, right. I have this flashy new recipe, Carlos. It ought to scatter those gloomy thoughts. Oh? Oh, scatterbangs! We saw those in one of the research tasks. A pop pod. Don't know where to find those. Come now, don't worry yourself so, my boy. Wise man once said, trust in yourself and you will find your way. These words are worth taking to heart. As long as we truly believe in ourselves, I'm sure we'll even complete that Pokedex of ours someday. Someday. Someday, for sure. Not soon, but someday. I don't know, research level 10 on all Pokemon I don't think would be the hardest thing. However, actually, like, fully completing, like, the perfect page of, like, catching 25 of it and all of that other stuff, that would be an actual chore. That would be horrible. One in Sleepyhead? You'll never guess what. Chicken butt. I'm gonna... Why am I like this? I'm gonna start working at the hairdresser's shop. Now, you'll be able to try out my own original hairstyles. Isn't that super exciting? Kinda. I kinda want to see them, actually. Oh, I'm still gonna be Lilligant's warden and all. I'll be burning the candle at both ends, but I can make it work, don't you worry. I want to see him. Anyway, come on over to the hairdresser when you can. I'll give you a killer hairstyle. You're gonna turn me into an actual assassin? Let's go! I'm pleased that you have found a worthy successor for your establishment, Edith. Mr. Kamado, sir. So about that whole Ursaluna situation. You are to work here in Jubilife Village, you're family to us, no matter who you are or where you're from. Welcome, Arazu. And you, Carlos, you will come with me. No, I want to go to the hairdresser. To Prelude Beach. Prelude. Nearly thought I said Prelude. But Prelude Beach. Can I go... Can I go to the hairstylist first? I cannot. Okay. I still need to find a Drifloon here one day. These people have just arrived here in Hisui. They will live together with us in Jubilife Village. When we of the Galaxy team first arrived in this land, we came ashore on Prelude Beach. It is where everything began. This is where a new life for all of you will begin as well. Heard that the Hisui region is inhabited by many powerful and frightening Pokemon. But we've also heard about the Galaxy team. How they know a great deal about Pokemon and use mysterious powers to help Jubilife Village grow. Indeed, you've both heard correctly. Did they come from Canalave? They might have came from the island of Canalave City and like Iron Island and stuff, I guess. It kind of fits the map. And the reason such tales have reached your ears is largely thanks to Carlos here, one of our Survey Corp recruits. Through the combined efforts of all our team members, let us continue to develop our village and thrive here in the Hisui region. Look forward to doing our part, Commander. Can we take that boat and go to a new place? I want to go. I want to go to a new place. I want to explore. The advancement of our understanding of Pokemon thanks to the Survey Corps has expanded the areas where we can operate safely. Yeah, that's what I want to hear. That's what allows us to welcome in newcomers like them. Carlos, you truly do love Pokemon, don't you? Yeah. Yeah. Why, I'm dressed like a Growlithe. Pokemon have done grave injury to many of our fellows in the Galaxy team, and yet you still find love for these creatures in your heart. I suppose that is a necessary quality for one in the Survey Corps. Remember this, though. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. I learned that when a Cypher tried to hyper beam my brain hole, to be honest, so yeah, you're right. I agree. It is imperative that we study them and learn all that we can about them, whether we wish to live alongside them or not. And to be warned, as the leader of the Galaxy team, I am prepared to make harsh decisions in order to protect Jubilife Village. Excuse me, boss. Irida from the Pearl Clans here. Good. I believe I know what she's here about. As for you, Carlos, see for yourself how Jubilife Village is changing thanks to the Survey Corps' efforts. Then, you will come to my office. Will I? Will I now? Does this count as evening or is this morning? This is probably morning, right? Considering we just woke up and were dragged here, so I can't do the Drifloon quest yet. We do have new requests dotted about. I think we'll continue with the main storyline, even if it's just going to be a bunch more reading. Because I want to see if this does unlock a new area. I assume it will. I don't see why it wouldn't. I imagine this is going to be a very simple formula of beat boss in one area, go to next. I don't think that'll be changing anytime soon. I commend you in your successful research of the Pokemon living in the Crimson Mirelands. Your next order is to begin the survey of the Cobalt Coastlines. There we go. Is that Canalave area with Iron Island and stuff? Like Cobalt Island, maybe? I'll let you know in advance, there are no Pokemon nobles in the Cobalt Coastlines. What? Allow me to explain. We did have a lord in the coastlands until a few years ago. A tragedy took him from us. Or did it? Now we've had reports of people seeing strange shadowy figures on the island the lord used to call his home. We've also received word from both the Security Corps and Supply Corps. It seems some of their members were attacked by a ghost while out gathering materials around Fire Spit Island. Why is it called Fire Spit? Is it because it spits fire like a volcano? These are serious concerns, and moreover, my clan just can't tolerate this desecration of our late lord's seat. Normally, I'd entrust this to our warden in the coastlands, but her situation is complicated. I trust my intentions are clear by now. I hereby order you to investigate these reports. Lordless Island. I'll meet you in the Cobalt Coastlines. I do love it there. It's a beautiful area. Oh, and I know this must be a bewildering situation to be dropped into. Sorry, Carlos. Think nothing of it. Shouldn't I be saying that? Hey, Kamado. Hey, why are you putting words in my mouth? Hey. Hey, wait. Carlos is a talented and hard-working member of the Galaxy team. Sure, they will sort things out. Indeed, Carlos quelled the Lord of the Woods. I've seen both her strength and her kindness firsthand. Next area for you to investigate will be the Cobalt Coastlands. It's farther afield than the Crimson Mirelands, much farther, and the path is long and trying. With your current rank, you should be capable of braving the Cobalt Coastlands. Okay, good. I don't need to rank up to rank 5. That's a relief, because I want new stuff. You know your mission? Investigate Firespit Island. Alright, let's go ahead and grab all of these other random quests, shall we? Brogunk. Alright. Another request. Let's see, do we have any that we can hand in, though, before we start collecting more? Because we are collecting a lot of quests now. Cherim, I still haven't seen a single Cherim, actually. We could report the Ponyta quest, but I don't want to. You want to see a Will of the Wisp on Windswept Run at night. You want to see stuff at night. This we can complete. This we can, in fact, complete. We can hand in the grains, so I guess we'll do that. Where... Oh, wait, was it handed in back in here? Did I run straight past it? Wait, what? Beneath? Beneath? How do we get beneath? Oh. Oh! Beneath. Huh. I forgot there was an area down here, I'm not gonna lie. That nostalgic and unmistakable fragrance. If only I could smell it again. Wonder if the herbs from my home region can be found here as well. Bam. I have... Oh, this is a new quest. That's not what I wanted. God dang it. Is this also a new quest? I don't think I even came down here, but maybe I did. Oh, if it isn't the recruit who quelled the Lord of the Woods. Don't waste your breath, I've got nothing to sell to him and his store anyway, and I go on scurry. Pestering me for goods when I'm already tearing my hair out trying to get hardy grains. Sheesh. I have those. Hey, do I have good news for you? Yeah, free stalks? There you go, bud. I went collecting. Ah, hearty grains. Yes. The sway of those golden brown stalks across the landscape, it fills me with yearning for home. I'd wager if you combined hardy grains with other ingredients, it'd bring out tasty aromas that would make Pokemon gather round. Alright, I won't send you back a failure, since you brought me these. Tell them I'll set you up some new wares. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Sure. Sure thing. We can hand that in. Alright, mental note to myself in the future, there is a basement that we can go into. That is something to consider. Hey, I want to see your new stuff. Let's go. I did your quest. New goods in stock. Get picked up. I want to see what new stuff. New items. Okay. Try to trade them again with me. If you bring free pop pods. I'm assuming they're in the next area because I haven't seen those and I have explored a lot. Alright, so what's the new stuff that you sell? You sell... I mean, smoke bombs are nice. Buying them would be kind of handy, I guess, but overall, nothing too important there. And also handing in that request literally just gave us another request, so that didn't really spin out the quest log at all. Catch a male and female hippopotas. We did that. I think we did that. I don't know if we actually checked the later ones that we caught to to see if they were male and female. I know we have female. You're female. You're female. Did we only catch female? We've caught like 7 hippopotas and they've all been female. What is going on? Okay, I guess we can't do that next. Fine, 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 fine. Still something to do. Anything else to hand in? Oh, Roselia. That we can do for sure. That's out in the field somewhere. Okay, you know what? We'll handle all those in next time. It's been over 2 hours. My voice is starting to get a little bit sore from talking so much. We have a lot of quests we can hand in, a lot of quests that we can like slightly progress. This list is getting a little bit long. Honestly, I will probably catch a male hippopotas off screen because we know where they are. That doesn't add anything new. And other than that, I might try and do the Drifloon one as well. And I'll also maybe pick some of these up. We'll see. We'll see. I might also not play until we next stream. We'll have to see. Just throwing it out there that some things might get done off screen, because at the end of the day, my voice gives out before my desire to play the game gives out. So, with that all being said, if you guys have enjoyed watching this stream or the video afterwards, if you're watching it on YouTube later, go ahead, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!